This is a brief video comparison of the front floors of a Triumph TR4A up until the TR6 range. The red ones are John Skinner's, the black ones are another known manufacturer out there. Customer of ours brought these in, the black set, wanted them replacing. I asked whether I could borrow them because I noticed a couple of differences, shall we say, in terms of the way these are manufactured that I found interesting, and I thought, you know, it's worthwhile always seeing what the competition are doing, and so I thought I'd make a little video of it just to do a brief comparison. So obvious differences: heel pads, not much in it. Ours are slightly bigger. They do theirs on both sides as standard. We only do ours on the driver's side as standard. This is for a right-hand drive car on the red one. We can do ours on both sides if you prefer, just let us know. That's neither here nor there. Another point is we sew darts to the back of ours so that wants to sit up a bit better in the car, which is how they sit there. You can see that there and there, whereas these are just flat all the way around, causing that kind of wrinkle effect as it comes up. Again, not a big one. The main thing I thought was very interesting is how they're edged. We use a leather cloth edging to edge our carpets, which is the original material used for the cars of this era, whereas these have been done in vinyl. Won't go too much into the details of differences in vinyl and leather cloth, apart from say the fact that leather cloth was original for edging carpets, and I believe a lot more suitable for edging carpets. A couple of reasons: it's a bit thinner in terms of the width when it's sewn, and it looks neater. So red in leather cloth here, black in vinyl there. You can see it's probably only about ½ centimetre in it, but I personally think it looks a lot neater as you go along. So that's one thing. The other major thing I would say is the way it's actually been sewn on, and this is the way you have to do it with vinyl. Easiest to see on this one here. This is actually, if I pull this little thread here, that is a raw edge of the edging up there, as you can see. And the problem is it creates this little thread. You can see it's all around this carpet set here. I mean, yes, you can pull them off, but they keep on coming back. You can see another bit there, another bit there. So it's all on show. Again, on this one here, you got this here, you got these over here, you got those bits up there. So all these little threads just waiting to come off because the edge there on the top is raw, whereas ours is not. Ours is folded over and tucked and sewn, as you can see there, all the way along. Now, reason being, is if you look here at the cross section of ours, and our website has a nice diagram on for this, but ours is effectively a small lowercase e, so it folds back on itself like that and tucks around and sews all the way through. So that is a shared stitch there. You'll see double stitching there. That's done on intentionally because this is a raw edge on it here for about 1 inch or so. We back tack, as they call it, to stop it from coming undone, but as you can see, it just goes down to one single thing here. But that allows us to see the cross section here, which, as you can see, creates a much neater finish all the way around the carpets going round. Whereas this one here, you've always got this risk of this raw edge on show, the backing showing, and more importantly, starting to peel as it gets used. So that's worth noting on that. We're very pedantic about the way we do things, both to originality, but also improving on bits and bobs. And my father has owned a TR5 the majority of my life, and so he knows these carpets well and knows what works for them. So we do this as standard on all of our carpets, not just the Triumph ones, but just thought I'd do a little video just to show and prove, as it were.